Hello and Happy New Year. This is Carl LT1 here. This is going to be a narration video and documenting the final assembly of ERE-383 number 111. It's a budget, quote-unquote, motor. Right there's the threaded galleys, the threaded lifter bore and cam bore, cam galley. Put those plugs in there, and a picture here from my records that the steel ball is in the rear oil galley that separates the oil filter from the main oil gallery. And that's where I massage the oil hole right where the pump goes. The bearing also gets a little massage so it kind of matches. It does not match if you leave that oil hole as is. And cam bearings are in. So what has happened here is the block has been clearanced, cleaned, and now I'm putting the cam bearings, main bearings in. The cam's going to go in, the timing set, the crank, and the goal is to put this each rod and piston combo in one at a time and spin it and see if the connecting rod shoulder bumps into a cam lobe. So that's what's going on here. The thrust is being set there. It's 4 thousandths. So the main caps are all torqued. That's stock. So this is the budget part of the motor, stock caps. And those stock main cap bolts are torqued to 77 foot-pounds, and I use oil. So the Comstar rod, the bearing clearances are 0.0025, give or take 2 thou. Number one's gone in, and I've spun it, and it looks to be good clearance on number one. See that Cloy's Extreme Timing Set, my favorite actually. So I'm going to put the rest in. That may be number two right there. One at a time. Well, that picture shows all the pistons are out. That's the shop. I try to keep it close where I'm not walking all around. I like to keep everything around me. It does start to look cluttered, but having all the tools there and you're just not walking all over the place, it's kind of an easy work environment. The rings getting filed to street performance, no nitrous. So the gap is 18 thou number one ring, 18 thou number two ring, and recommended was 16 thou. So error on the little bit looser side. Those are 1 millimeter top, 1 millimeter second ring, and 2 millimeter oil ring. Now the pistons are all in, the rod piston combos in. I think I have good enough clearance down at the bottom where I clearanced the with a grinder. But let's see, the moment of truth. What do we have? Not a good picture there. I guess what I'm trying to show is it's a little too close. I didn't go wide enough. That edge, not the bolt, but the rod side, I guess, is a little too close for me. This one here, this is like number two. That bolt touches, just barely touches. So what's going to happen is it's going to be taken apart. Even the cam bearings come out, all the plugs. I take it out and do some more grinding right there. I made it a wider, see it's all dirty. And my new favorite tool is that battery-powered grinder. Then it gets a thorough cleaning again, and time sensitive because you need to get it cleaned and oiled and dried before it rusts. New cam bearings. So I take the old ones out and I set them aside, call them used in case someone wants a free set. And I mean, they're still good, but on a brand new motor, you need to have new cam bearings. So everything's going back together. The crank's back in. I double check thrust. Thrust is 4 still. And look at the clearance is good. That made me happy. I have everything assembled and making more progress because now rod side clearance checked. That's 22 thou. All the rod bolts were torqued at 75 foot-pounds. I redegreed the camshaft, and it's actually at 104 intake center line, and 106 is what the cam card says. So I'm going to maybe leave it at that. But that's all I did for today. I just wanted to get this up and document it, show the customer that there's progress, This is Carlos Harper's engine. Hey, I did want to say thank you for enduring the ads. I have recently been monetized on the YouTube channel. So just know I'm still going to be here making video, and I do appreciate comments. I'm not here to be the know everything channel. This is a channel where I am learning, and I'm going to learn in front of you. I'm not going to assume that I know everything. If I come across that way on the videos, point me to that in the comments. Also, I want to reemphasize, make comments and give knowledge to me and the YouTube community. And that's what this channel is here for. I hope to do some more educational videos in the future. Subscribe, please. Hit the like button because that's going to help everything for the L1 Engines YouTube channel. And Happy New Year 2022. More horsepower and more wind lights.